People change like the seasons. I'm asking what's the reason. And I've been thugging dolo all by myself. Mm, mm. Hopped out, put that metal to him. Think he sent like 7 through him. A lot of people getting popped, but they went down, and I couldn't settle for it. Spin a rental and spend some more. Back applying pressure as soon as they felt like we was easing up. What'd he say? Come on, back applying pressure as soon as they felt like we was easing up. Yeah. I'm popping. Hopped out, put that metal to him. Think I sent like 7 through him. A lot of people shot, but they wasn't dying, and I couldn't settle for it. Hop a rental, spend some more. You and yours. Roll one up, back applying pressure as soon as they felt like we was easing up. Chopper knock out lungs and have you breathing tough. Come on. Still got the starter ratchet. Keep my starter jacket. Opinion based. The facts as I put 90 on the interstate. And then go serve it in the Derby state. How much longer it's gonna take? How much longer can you wait? Come on. Opinion based facts as I put 90 on the interstate. Break it down and go serve it in the Derby state. Come on. One of them days, and if you play, they can't roll with us. Back applying pressure as soon as they felt like we was easing up. Chopper knock out lungs and have them breathing tough. And I can vouch for these amphetamines. Water boy, pull up with more ice than is ever seen. Come on. Look at all them diamonds that pressure bring. Come on. Yeah. Bobbing in my own world. Bobbing with my own shit. Grown ass men worried about own good. You sick. Mm-hmm. Ah, until your stupid ass got a four knuckle shuffle. Come on. Yeah, I'm being awfully quiet today. We're gonna let y'all talk today, see what y'all got to say. Punks. What I'm on today. How about that? Let me get a couple of hits in this, let me get a couple of hits of this in, and we might have a little bit more patience. Come on. Opinion based facts is I put 90 on the interstate and then go serve it in the Derby state. Bro said, Jordan Marlowe, I sent you some salads from Domino's. Say thank you. Goofy ass, you ain't doing nothing but sending that to my uncle. Ha ha. Stupid ass, you ain't doing nothing but feeding the family. Your stupid ass thought you was sending me something. Ha ha ha. You fucking retard. You didn't do nothing but feed my family. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, brother. Gonna pick it straight up off the porch and eat it. Remember, I'm from the trenches. If you deliver a salad, whatever, to my house, they gonna pick it up off the porch and eat it. Fuck are you talking about? Like, you think they're gonna be like, oh, they just got the wrong house. Well, we'll just keep it here in case somebody comes and gets it. Maybe it was just a DoorDash delivery and they had the wrong house. Stupid motherfucker. They're not gonna ask none of that. They're gonna be like, oh, Chinese food? Huh? This is me. Matter of fact, they're liable to fight you for it if you seen the food right there. Like, yo, that's my food. Like, nah, it's mine, cuz. Bing. And slam the door like they're ruthless. I'm telling you, you ain't getting your food back. That's curtains. I can promise you're not getting the food back. His stupid ass thought he was sending it to my house. Big dumbass, you think that I'm gonna have my address as the same address that's on my ID? Brother, I've been running my whole life, dog. You thought I really was that stupid? You thought that I ain't been. Come on, man. Listen, when you're really like that and you really do stuff and you really take risk every single day in life, you don't make little stupid mistakes like that to where people can catch up with you. You don't put your addresses. You're not going to catch my house address on my ID. You're crazy as hell. I'll go use my granny's address before I put my real ID to where the feds and everybody knows where I work, what I do. Listen, if the police was to come after me right now, they can't find me. Your goofy ass didn't do nothing but sent it to my uncle, and his fat ass ate it. Believe that. And then what's crazy is he's always sitting over there with a fucking Smith and Wesson this fucking big. It's a 44 Magnum. Like, brother, you'd rather get hit with an AK-47 than get hit with that, I promise. It's a desert. Like, damn near it's gonna blow you clean back out the door. Like, that's what I'm saying. He didn't do nothing. They got my address right, and they thought that they had it too. They were like, "Yeah, we got his ass now. We got his address. Come on, bruh. I've been ducking and dodging cops my whole life. Your stupid ass thought I had my address on my ID like you was gonna come find me. You retard. That address was 15 fucking years ago. It's gonna take you to the middle of the airport, retard. You're gonna be in an open field." They're gonna be like, nah. He set this up on purpose. Like, they're ready to kill us. Hold on. Let me start reading. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Come on. Stupid ass. Imagine that. You thought you were the first one to come look for me, dumbass? Uh, you thought you were the first one to come look for me? Oh man, y'all knew I was 10 steps ahead of y'all. I was waiting for y'all to try to do that. I've been sitting on YouTube the whole time like I can't wait for them to try to dox me. Watch how stupid they're going to be looking. And then as soon as you pull up the address, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm outside. And I'm going to be like, cool. And I got the ups on you too. So I'm going to be coming around the block as you're standing there looking at the door, waiting for me to come outside. Not to mention the whole side of this car gets fanned down because you're looking this way. Come on. I'm telling you, man, I've been waiting for y'all to try to dox me. You ain't gonna come find me, stupid. But the crazy thing is like, you ain't even gotta do all that doxing shit. I swear to God, you don't. If a motherfucker was dead serious, said, look, I'm right here, what's up, blah, 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 screenshotted it, and I see that they're right there, I'm gonna pull up. You might not see me at first, but I'm gonna pull up. Just let me know you're there. And it might even be 30 minutes from now. It might be an hour from. I'm gonna pull around the block, believe that. But yeah, he was like, yeah, I doxed this and I did that. Man, come on, man. Listen, I let one person in on Facebook and then they thought they was something because I wanted to, I told myself, look, now let me tell y'all something real quick. I told y'all I've been playing a mind game with these people and they're doing exactly what I want to do. So let me tell you something. One person was watching my Facebook the other day. I said, watch me add this one person. I bet they figure out my last name. They figure out everything because my Facebook has my last name, right? So I accepted that one person. Next day, they got my last name. Next day, they got a picture off of my Facebook of my dad. Next day, they put an address that wasn't even my address. It was from 12 years ago. And I said, okay. And that's like I said, it's always a mind game with me, remember. So I'm already telling my girl before I did this. I said, watch. I said, they're going to find out my last name now. I accepted one person off of YouTube that sent me a friend request on Facebook, but I already knew what time it was. You got to think I've been in the trenches forever, my whole life. I know when the bad situation's coming. I know what people's intentions are. So I just told my girl yesterday before it ever happened what was going to happen. And now it happened. They thought they had my address though, but you got to remember I'm always steps ahead. You get what I'm saying? I've been doing this. So yeah. And then not to mention, it's like anywhere I go, it's always right there. So there ain't nothing they can do to me but die. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing y'all can do to me but die. That's what I always tell people. I always tell people that. Nothing you can do to me but die. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, because then you die and I die. I go to prison and what it is, bitch. Ain't gonna do nothing to me but die. That's it. Come on. I'm on that today. And they thought it was like, yeah, they was like, yeah, and we got his address. Look, they messaged me and everything. Messaged me. I'm like, yeah. But you gotta think though, there is no addresses that are linked to me. Go ahead and try to do a background check. Go ahead and try to do the $3 and go pay $3 and do all that goofy ass shit. Listen, you ain't never gonna find me. Nothing links to me. Basically, it's like, bitch, y'all's payroll and I'm under the table. You get what I'm saying? Y'all's the feds. I'm under the table. Y'all never see me out here like y'all are crazy as hell. But anyway, like I wouldn't be dumb enough to give nobody my address on YouTube, my real address. But I've already gave people locations and shit. I've done did that. Especially when I was working one night. I was on night shift. They took a picture of where I was working at, the parking lot that I was parked in, everything. While I was at work. You get what I'm saying? So me being me, as thorough as I am, I'm not gonna make you wait. I'm not gonna make you make a wasted trip. I'm at work. I got 6 other dudes that I drove a box truck that are in the back of the truck, right? Hey, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I waited until we got off of lunch. The people was like, yeah, I'm outside. I'm here now, blah, blah, blah. Told my guys, I said, hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I waited until after lunch. I walked straight outside by myself. Because I really thought that they were over there. Because, like, they had took pictures, all types of shit. They were like, yeah, we're outside. Come on out. So I come out there, just me. And long story short, of course, nobody was there. I sat in the truck for a good 15, 20 minutes. I sent them a picture of me sitting in the truck and the time and the date. You know what I mean? That way they could tell, like, what's up? But it is, what I'm getting at here is like, they talk a whole lot of shit, but all that shit that y'all are telling me and messaging me and shit, you listen, you're just gonna have to show me. Period. All that shit does not bother me. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want. People's been saying that my whole life. Just show me. So that's why I found it funny when they was saying like, "Oh, I was picking on the other people and I'm bullying the other people." Hell no. These people send threats to me all the time. They think I'm worried or something. I don't know what it is, or they acted like they were gonna send the threats, like I was gonna quit doing YouTube or something. Come on, man. I'm never scared. I'm never scary. Like I'll never quit YouTube. I'll never quit. Like y'all are not gonna be able to run me off here. But they're trying to do that though. Messaging me, putting addresses, lists, and like y'all can do all that all y'all want. That's all fine and dandy. Put my address. Put it down there. What are y'all gonna do? Pull up? And then what? Walk into a fucking hail of fire. Kim Lindsay's not my mom. No, sir. My mother's name's Angela Avis. Stupid ass. You see how much they know? Retard ass, dude. And plus, I ain't never known my mom. My mom's never been in my life. Stupid. Don't ever come at me like that. Retard. Anyway, you keep on doing all this talking and messaging and shit. Like, why don't you just give me an address? You know what I mean? Why don't you just come over here to Louisville? We'll be waiting on you. Trust me, we ain't going nowhere. We got jobs to hold down and responsibilities to take care of. Pussy, I ain't going nowhere. Hurry up. I get tired of doing all this talking and shit, you know what I mean? Eventually, and really, I do it for the views and shit, but then it really just gets old. Like, call me when y'all's outside, bro. I'm tired of hearing it. If y'all ain't outside, then just don't even, you know what I mean? Don't talk to me. Don't act like y'all can't get a hold of me or something either once this live goes off. Y'all's all in the Discord and everything else, man. He said your mother's Kim Lindsay, right? Are you stupid? That man's looking up my dad's information, goofy. He's a retard. And anyway, quit doing all that searching and research and shit like Bill Gates out here fucking Microsoft and shit. Stupid. You are Microsoft. Believe that. Microsoft. But yeah, they're sending threats every day. They're sending promises every day. I'm knowing I'm calling everybody's bluff. They're upset about it. I got 100 and something rounds for everybody. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? I love and respect everybody. Y'all gonna get what's coming, you know. Come looking for me. That's all fine. You might as well go to Ukraine. Come on. My stupid ass, I had bombs waiting on your dumb ass. Plus, you can't even get near me anyway. You know what I mean? You can't get near me. You gotta have money to do that. You gotta have money to get here. You gotta have gas money and a rental. You ain't got no car. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like the real people that are really ready to listen. Let me tell y'all something though. I've been in the hood my whole life. I've seen people for 30 years now. I know how people act. I've seen people go get people and real people that are actually like killers. Like if that I've seen, you know what I mean? So it's like I kind of know when somebody's coming and when they're not by what they say, what they do. You know what I mean? You wouldn't tell me. And then for two, you always have to remember, bro, like it's like the people that are gonna do something to you in real life are the same people that don't got shit. You get what I'm saying? They don't even so it's like they can't even reach you at that. And it's like, bro, you ain't popping enough to have nobody be going out their way to come find you. But like if somebody feels like that's what they're gonna do, then yeah, that's cool too. But like what I'm saying is y'all's dead, bro. Y'all ain't got money to leave the state talking about you're gonna come find me. And like I got real people in here, like real deal people. Like y'all ain't doing nothing to me. Y'all ain't doing nothing to me. Then you gotta be careful too, cause like everybody's on the internet, right? So I got IP addresses, I got addresses. I can pinpoint right where you're going live from, or right where you're sitting there on the internet at. I can pinpoint your house address. I know where you're at just by you being on the internet right now. So you gotta remember, like, be careful. I know where you're at. I always gotta tell myself, I'm the one with the bands. I'm the one to make them come get you. I hate to be like this on YouTube too. You know what I mean? I hate to be like that on YouTube. I just wanted to go ahead and get it clear and put it out there though, cause like motherfuckers is messaging, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. Like, listen, y'all ain't gonna do nothing, and that's all I wanted to say. Come on, you know what I mean? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I sat at work all day. Like, yup, let me go and get on there and like tell these motherfuckers what it really is. Since I got another message, y'all message in the Discord too. All right, like when it's all fun and games, but when I find out where your address is, you gotta remember it's two different people right here. Cause you and me is totally different. You ain't doing what I'm doing. Come on, I know that for a fact. That's why I say, man, I gotta be careful and just go to work and stay out the way, cause like these people will trick you out of your position, and me being me, it would trick me out of my position for a long time, you know, over nothing. So it's like I gotta go to work and make sure stay out the way. That's for damn sure. I don't be looking for the trouble at all, cause like I'm one of them ones where it's like this could just like all abruptly be over with. But you know what's crazy though? If I blow your stupid ass head off and I go to prison, at least I got a YouTube page to go live from. At least I can still tap in with y'all and let y'all know what's the word. And I'ma still be the same dude as I am now. Come on. And I'm being there with a smile. Cause I know one day I'm coming home. Hello. So yeah, I already thought about it. Trust me, I already thought about it. I said, damn, what if I do gotta go sit down for 10 years? I just threw away all these thousands. I just threw away the crib. I threw away the car. I threw it. And I started thinking, I said, well, fuck it. I got a YouTube channel to tap in. Ha! And that's the demons I be fighting with. You know what I mean? My good side's telling me, no, just go to work, bro. Them people ain't worth it. Like, fuck them. They ain't coming to get you anyway. They're scary as fuck. You know this. Then the other demon's like, nah, fuck it, since they want to act like they're sending threats, let's go get them. Like, let's go turn up on them and show them. You know what I mean? And then the other people ain't gonna mess with you because you can put that first message out there. And it's like, yeah, nah, no, no, no. Let me get him out of here, man. Cause yeah, so I definitely be arguing with the demons for sure. My mind tells me I got 5 bands, I got bond money. I'm knocking a noodle back and making bond. You know, whatever happens, happens. But anyway, let me stop today, though. I just wanted to put that out there, and that's all I wanted to say about it. Because, like, ain't nobody gonna keep sending threats, and then y'all feel like y'all have me spooked or something. I'm not the one to be scared, brother. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Come on. Y'all ain't coming after me, and that's all I got to say. We'll leave it at that. Oh, one more thing. They are too upset, though. Like, why are they so upset, though, that a motherfucker goes live? You get what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't understand what made them so mad that I go live. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they ain't doing that and it ain't their problem and it ain't their business, you know what I mean? I don't know what made you so mad about it. But anyway, that's hilarious. Bro was in the chat. He thought he gave me up. He's like, "Yeah, this is your mom's name, and this is so and so, and here's your address." And every one of them was wrong. I'm like, well, it's good to know that my information's still low key, like I wanted it. You get what I'm saying? It's good to know they still don't know where I'm at, type shit. The police or anybody, you know. Which I'm not running from the cops, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But what I'm saying is, like, motherfucker was to come find me, it's over. Not even the government's linked. What? They might be able to go off of a W 2, though. They could probably go off a W 2 and find me at my job, but come on, man. Luckily, I don't do anything to have to go through all that, right? Because I'm a good guy and I just go to work and I stay out the way. I just felt like I wanted to put this message out there and let people know, like, y'all can just quit with the messages and doing this and doing that because y'all scary as fuck. I know that. Y'all know that. You know what I mean? Let's just stop there. Like, yep, just like y'all scary. I'm scary too. I'm scary as fuck myself. I swear to God I am. I swear to God I'm scared. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared to death too. I don't want none of y'all to come for me because, like, I know I'm going to prison. Like, please, I don't want to go sit down for 10 years. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't. I've done hella time. I can do it on my dick, but it's like, that's not what I really want. You know what I mean? But on a lighter note and some better news is P News is getting out of jail. She took the plea deal. She ain't gonna tell him box it up, take it to trial. She took the plea deal and they're gonna let her out. But her stupid ass signed an order saying that for her part of her plea agreement to get out was that she can't get on YouTube or whatever. Like, she's not allowed to go live because I guess she got like some other stuff going on or whatever. And the judge told it, and I'm like, damn, I would have said, hell no, nah, box it up, take it to trial. I ain't taking that. That's detrimental to the profit. Like, they just told you can't get on YouTube. Like, that's a whole source of money. That's like telling somebody they can't work. I'd have said, hell no, my lawyer would have ate that alive in court. I would have definitely had those rights. Like, end of the day, you got rights. Like, come on, man. I would have definitely ate that up. But yeah, I wouldn't have agreed to that at all. And she agreed to it. I'm like, nah, man. Like, why would you ever agree to that? And I feel her. She's sitting in jail right now. She just wants to come home at the end of the day. Like, she ain't worried about YouTube because she can't even go live or nothing. But it's like, I don't know. Yeah, she just wants to come home. I don't think I could have took that deal, though. They'd have been so mad at me. I said, box it up. Send it upstairs. My lawyer would have been like, I remember when they offered me the time that they offered me. I looked at him. I could have got out right then and been on probation. Or sat in there for another 6 months, 7 months. What do you think I did? Yeah, we sat down. Come on. Damn. He said, I'm in the top rack by the lake. I'm going to sleep all What do you say? Forgot it. Hmm. I'm in the top rack by the lake. I'ma stay up all day and be up late. I had to make the best of what I had. Hmm. I don't even gotta have headphones in. I'll just really be turned. One time my lawyer did walk out on me. One time I had a lawyer walk out on me. I didn't have no money to pay him. He didn't walk out on me. He pulled an even grimier move. I didn't even know that he was terminating, that he was stepping off the case or whatever. And then I go to court. I'm supposed to be at court that day. He's there. He's talking to me. We walk up. You know, when the judge calls your name, then you go up to the stand or whatever. And we walk up there, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm here to. I want to put in a motion to withdraw from the case and blah blah blah." And I was like, I looked to the side like, "What the fuck?" And then he told me afterwards though that like, "Yeah, you didn't pay me, blah blah blah." When I was broke, I was a kid too. I was young. I was like 19. I was broke. Didn't have no money. No, I don't need a lawyer now. I'm not in no trouble now. Yeah, I stay out the way and go to work and shit. I ain't in no trouble right now. I ain't been in trouble in like 8 years. Mm-hmm. What do you say, Jarvis? More alcohol. Yeah, that's what you do, huh? Mm. That's a damn shame. You be at work shaky as fuck. Who's Haywood? What's going on, Haywood? I appreciate you for tapping in. What's the word? But yeah, they yeah, they was trying to troll me and shit. I ain't gonna lie. They was messaging me. They put my address on uh YouTube, and they was doing the most, sending threats. I'm like, that shit ain't gonna do nothing to me. Like, you're gonna have to show me. Like, I don't understand why y'all are messaging me. You know what I mean? Just pop on out. But like I said, man, ain't nobody gonna come get you. Cause the people that are gonna come get you are the people with no money and nothing, and ain't got shit to live for. And people out here getting a little bag, even if it's just a little bit. They got work. They got stuff to do. They ain't worried about coming to get you for no reason. Only people that are mad at you and trying to dox you and come get you and would even take the time out of their day to come do something to you is somebody with absolutely nothing. And how they gonna get there? It better be somebody right here in my city. But yeah, ain't no big deal, man. Shout out to everybody for tapping in. I just wanted to make a live. I just wanted to make a live and me say that I'll talk all types of shit to them. Ever since they've been sending threats, I've just been talking sending cash money to them. But it ain't nothing new. They've been sending threats for a while since I've been doing this. A couple months in, they were sending threats and shit. They say everything. You know what I mean? If I was to let that get in the way, fuck, I wouldn't make it nowhere. You know what I mean? That's gonna come. Like people's gonna be threatening and saying shit, and that's gonna happen all the time. You know, that shit don't bother me though. Don't bother me at all. They're just wasting their time. What's going on? Appreciate you for tapping in. Plus, I think I'm off work tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but I think so. Yes, sir. Off days. Hey, it's been kind of low motion, like, but I can't complain because I've been doing hella numbers on these past lives, 600 every single live. So I knew this one wasn't gonna be that turn. I've been doing crazy numbers. I gained like 200 and something watch hours in a couple days. I don't even know how that shit happened. I don't even know how it happened, but it happened. But yeah, motherfuckers was like, yeah, what's going on? Blah blah blah. I didn't say nothing to nobody. Hell yeah. I'm gonna start wrecking on them here soon. Once I get them 10,000, 5,000 views, they're gonna be upset for real. Like y'all thought it was bad now. Like imagine in 6 months, like when there's all types of people in there and followers and subbing. And somebody said, "Hey, bro, I hate when people just tap in. They'll be like, 'What's up?' or 'Hey,' and then they don't really say nothing." Like I like to tap in with the comments. I like to tap in with the people. Like if you got something to say, I'll answer back to it. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps people watching and gives me something to talk about, you know. But it's like if ain't nobody doing nothing, I'll just hop off. Emotions kind of low today, for real, for real. I might just start the live over. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and start it over. Cause I will be hopping off here in a minute. I got some shit I need to go do anyway. I don't really got time to sit on here all day. I will be hopping off here. What do you say? UTC. What's that mean? Haywood said UTC. What's that mean? Oh, take care. Oh, okay, okay. You too. That's what's up. I appreciate you for tapping in. Also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, I'd appreciate it if anybody that's watching, can hit that subscribe button and turn me up. Yeah, I'm about to just restart the live over. I don't know why they're talking about take care and brother. I'm on here. I'm about to just start it over. That's it. I got off early. I ain't got nothing to do, and they're sending threats. I'm waiting. I'm on here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they think it's a game. That's what's hilarious to me, though. They really do. I swear to God, they do. They think it's a game. Like, I can't let them get in my head like that. But at a certain point, it's like, if you're sending threats talking about you're going to come get me and this, that, and. But you already know me. I'm on that bitch toasting up. I swear to God, I messaged him back like, "What do you mean, come get me? Where you at?" You know me. That's exactly what I said too. I said, "What do you mean, come get me?" I said, "Where you at?" With laughy faces, like stupid. Fuck you mean, come get me? Matter of fact, I'm gonna come to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna meet you halfway, brother. But yeah, they think it's a game. Remember, I was raised like that. Like mom and dad wasn't around like that. It's like Louisville, Kentucky raised me up. Man, these dudes is crazy as hell. They're gonna come down here and get lost. Come on. Wyatt said, "Are you fruity?" What kind of question is that? Like, as a grown man, like, why would you come in and ask another grown man if he's gay? Like, it's almost like you're trying to figure out if he's gay so you could like slide in or get a number or whatever it is. Like queer? Hell no, I ain't fruity. You can't tell, stupid. Seem like you're the one with the sugar in your tank. It's like they come in here wondering about gay. I ain't never wondered about gay ever. It's just weird as fuck to me. I ain't never wondered about gay. These dudes is weird. And then try to turn around on me like, no, LBGTQZM. You know how they roll. But yeah, let me start this over, man. I've been on here 42 minutes. The motion's way too low for me to just be on here talking.